Okay, I have a plan of what I'm gonna say. So the fact that you revised everything, like literally everything, as we said, really shows that you're a Parker student at heart. Because people who first come into Parker, they never revise. That's like always what they say. But you were different, which shows that you're very much a Parker student, even though you weren't here for the
We've
first few
been
years.
waiting for years to get in,
So-
since before 7th grade.
So you already had like Parker learning skills like before you even came to Parker, which shows that you were always meant to be here. So it was worth the wait.
Yes.
Good job.
Jen? Okay. So, I love you. I'm really, really proud of you. Like, I was in your MST class and I was a big distraction. But you still worked hard and like got me on task. And
It's my project.
I was the wacky assistant. No, that was because I was waiting for my mica pigments, which I never got. Anyways, so not talking about that. But no, I'm so proud of you. Like, I saw you working so hard, and you were just like working all the time, and I'm yay! I did not plan that at all.
God. Okay. So even though you took like 2 turns of calling me, Jane, you are like one of my favorite persons. Like, I'm sorry, but you are. Like when I'm saying Jane, I don't know anyone named Jane besides you, but when I say the name Jane, I automatically smile because I know no matter what's going on at MST, I can always look over to Jane and say, "Isn't this fun?" And you're always like, "Yes, Joy, it is." And that sarcastic remark just makes my day. And on top of that, you're really, really smart. I think I've asked you like 10 times this year, like, "Oh, you're mid-year? No, I'm gatewaying at the end of the year. Wait, you're a 9th grader?" And I've had that conversation like 50 times, but I finally got it down right now. And you're really smart because you revised everything, and I have to disagree. I don't think that's a Parker thing because no one revises everything. No, really, no one does, and that's just amazing that you did. So congratulations. No one does except
I
for
did
Jane.
joy.
These are only because of the
And
term
it's
marketing.
right
I
up.
think mine was
Sissy.
cheated.
Yeah. Okay. So I know you for like, how many years? Like, I don't know, a long time.
Whenever you
And
started writing.
yeah, and like, so I always knew you were like really smart. And then like when I came here, or like when I knew your gateway, and I had actually high expectations, and you just exceeded my expectations. I'm impressed.
Well, similarly, I cannot count the years I've known you. Mostly because it's irrational. But I've known you mostly through creative and artistic venues, you know, with one-act plays and musical review and all that type of jazz earlier this year, in which you were incredible. And there was the Lunch Money Good Times at lunch earlier this year as well. And so, through all that, I had no idea that you were mathematically inclined, that you were so mathematically inclined as to gateway out of Gift to MST after spending 1 year in it and deciding that you could be challenged more, or that you had enough academic gumption to push yourself that much. And so, getting your gateway invitation this morning, I thought, is Jane gatewaying in Spanish? That's what 9th graders do. Okay, I'll go and figure it out. I came, I saw the catapults, and I was like, oh. So I am very impressed, and I'm kind of sad that I'm not going to be here to see what you end up doing as a senior project.
You're gonna come back.
Come visit.
I expect great things from your sophomore year.
Done one.
Oh God.
Just go.
Yeah. Okay. That's because you're next. But okay.
Oh, well, being in sort of the same boat, I sort of understand how really like, whoa, it's a charter school, and nothing's out of 100%. Yes, but it's just really awesome to see that you've taken quadratics, which are quadratics, and you've never done them before, and like make it into this full blown out gateway project. And like you did this really awesome job explaining this whole concept to me. I understood it, and I don't know math. So it's like, wow, this is really awesome. You should be a teacher or something because you're really, really good at this.
I love you. Deal with kids. You love kids.
So, well, I've been at Parker for like 3 years, and I have never first year gatewayed in anything or gatewayed early in everything. And you just come in here and you go and you do it in 1 year, and something in me almost resents you, but I love you too much. So, yes, because I'm going to compliment you by talking about myself, because that's the kind of person I am. But I love you, and I'm really jealous, but you can consider that a good thing.
Just wanted to say it was a fantastic presentation. It's great that you could come in and say that you wanted to, 1 year and do so, just right after that. You'll enjoy history math. There's nothing else, not having to explain things in ridiculous detail.
Yes.
2 plus 2 equals 4.
What?
Because you have 2, and you have 2 more. Mind blown.
Cite some verification.
Oh.
Sources needed.
Okay.
Okay, so for me, I'm like, part of me is very impressed, and the other part of me is kind of embarrassed. Because first, okay, so you won your gateway in Div 2 MST. Awesome. You do it as a new student. More awesome. And here I am, like, barely making it through in 2 years, like, by the skin of my teeth. But yeah, it's an awesome job, and you showed me. Yeah. You had skin.
So I've known you for how many years now? 0.75? Well, at first, like, I didn't really like realize you were gatewaying in only 1 year. I was kind of more just thinking, what kind of food does she have at her gateway? And then I like on my way here, I was like, wait, isn't Jane a 9th grader and she's gatewaying in MST? And yeah, that's pretty impressive because, yeah, I am having trouble with MST now, and I've been there for like a year and a half.
Me?
Yes.
Oh. Well, whenever I see you in class and in advisory, you're always smiling and so willing to help people. It's just like, smile. And the thing is, like, I mean, I personally smile all the time. But I know a number of other students in this school just don't smile enough. I mean, they're not always happy. And it's just that big difference, because it's like, really, just being positive is what's necessary. So it's always good to see people smile, especially all the time.
Jane, you're my cupcake.
Very good. So I just wanted to reiterate what a lot of other people said. Not only is it impressive that you gatewayed in 1 year, and what I think is one of the hardest subjects ever, it's impressive that as a new student you did it in your first year at Parker, because it's like not only is it ridiculously hard to do it, there's sort of this like mentality as a new student that you don't really have to work hard. And the fact that you like plowed through that mentality, you're like, heck no, I am going to the top, was, I think, what was the most impressive. Because there's like this kind of lazy mindset, that, or at least that's what I followed. And your presentation clearly shows that you didn't just gateway because it's cool, you gateway because you're ready. So, good job.